or any relationship, if you're not engaged in that relationship, the relationship is going to start to go.
I feel like this is marketing lessons and also good relationship advice for everyone. Hi,
Michael.
welcome to your ride.
Thank you very much.
It is such an interesting time for marketers at the moment. There's a lot to learn from an amazing, incredible brand like American Express. How do you think about the moments of interaction with consumers?
So every single American Express card, written on the card, it says member since. So when I meet with card members, they always tell me, Naysla, I am a member since XXX year. Super proud. So what we have to do is absolutely continue to focus on how we're going to grow that membership, how we're going to continue to drive engagement.
I love that. You have to know your customer and then express that knowledge and that rich data set that you have in a way that brings them some insight and value back in return.
What we invest in relationships, we get back.
There's so many opportunities for you as a brand. How do you decide which moments, cultural moments, sporting moments, you choose to invest in and which ones you maybe let pass you by?
We're very intentional and we ask ourselves 3 questions. So the first one is, does this really matter to our customers? If it's important to the customer, then we ask ourselves, can we add value? We just don't want to come and do something that we're not able to drive differentiation, drive that incremental value. And the third question, which is very important, is this aligned with our values and our strategy?
What's one moment that you feel just comes together perfectly for the brand?
Formula One was perfect. It's a global partnership, but we bring it here to Australia, first race of the season. We created a dining experience that was unique to Australia. We brought Chin Chin as a pop-up. We also have an Amex lounge. It's kind of that entrance to the paddock. We have the most incredible partners within that make sure that this place feels like the best place to be at the Formula One. And on the third level, we created a space dedicated to our Centurion card members, which is quite unique to Australia. And then we partnered very closely with the Australian Grand Prix to bring a music element to Formula One. It's very important. So we work with them hand by hand, like looking at the potential artists that we can bring. And then we created a building. It was called the Lakeside Lounge. It was a 3-story building where all our customers could come in and enjoy the music performances. And it was unbelievable. And there was food, there was drinks, and of course there was the stage and the music. So look, there's a lot more there that we do offers, but for me, being there and just standing in the middle of Albert Park and looking around is how you feel the brand at every touch point. We have the radios as well that people can just follow the race even when they're moving through the park. So there's a lot of other components that just make it very special.
And this year we also partnered to expand and extend the F1 experience together.
So we partnered with Uber, so that was outside the precinct. We did a competition where they could win a transfer to Albert Park from their hotel in a supercar. They did not want to get off the cars. That was the problem.
Once you've ridden in a Ferrari, it's hard to go back.
Exactly.
Amex has also done some truly groundbreaking work to create its own moments and owned brand experiences. How do you go about making sure that those are meaningful and not just manufactured?
I think something that we're very proud that we have built, and we're now in the 14th year, is Shop Small. The movement is really centered around backing small businesses. They do it very tough, but they are the backbone of our communities. It's not about Amex, it's not about the card members, it's about the businesses and how can they see more traffic. And I think we should do this all year round, and that's what we try to do.
There are so many opportunities for brands to connect. What's one that you think is the sleeper moment?
Many times as marketers, we get obsessed with the data. What's the trend? What's the behavior? And sometimes I think what we miss is the feeling and how we can kind of bring the brand in that moment of making that feeling feel great as enhancing that moment in a way that that customer wasn't expecting it.
Incredible.
So let's delight our customers and let's surprise them.
Naysla, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining us on the ride. It was a real pleasure.
Oh, thank you, Michael. I loved it. Thank you, Uber. And can we stay in the car for a little bit longer?
Let's do another lap.
Thanks again, Michael. Bye.